Guys, it's 2025 and how fast did last year go? It's actually mental that it's already 2025. We're in January, the new year has begun and everyone's setting their goals, everyone's setting their 2025 intentions. I do love that about January, just refreshing, resetting and just starting again. But for today's video, I am going to be doing my 2025 makeup routine. I just wanted to share all of the products that I love and the products that I really grab on the regular in my makeup bag. I have got a couple of new products in there which I got for Christmas, and this is more of an everyday makeup routine. I hope you enjoy. Let's get started. Normally I would be like setting my eyebrows, but I'm actually just gonna leave them and just brush them. I've recently had my eyebrows done, so I get HT brows, so I don't feel like I need to do anything with them. I'm just going to give them a really quick brush. If I was to be filling my brows in, I would be using the NYX Cosmetic Professional Makeup Eyebrow Tint Pen, and I use the shade Brunette. A primer that I'm obsessed with at the moment is the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is magic. It makes your makeup stick to your face like none other, and I really love this. I've literally had quite a few of these now. I just work this into my skin. But if you need your makeup to hold all day, this is definitely something that you need to be having in your makeup bag. This is like a glue for your makeup. I'm just gonna let that dry for a couple of seconds. Honestly, the light today is so mental. Like every 5 minutes, the light coming through my window is changing, and it's very frustrating because 1 minute it's really dark in here and then the next minute it's very light. Now that that's set in place, I will be going in with my favourite plumping tinted serum. I use the one by L'Oreal. This is in the shade 2 to 3 Light. It's really dirty, so please don't judge me for that. But I'm going to be using my beauty blender that definitely needs to have a little wash. I need to get into a good routine of washing these more regularly in 2025. Is that likely going to happen? Probably not. It's something I literally say every year and always say I need to wash my brushes more this year. It literally never happens. Great thing with this as well is the applicator. Like it has a little pipette so you can just squeeze it on your face. And then I'm just going to use my beauty blender just to blend that all in. This gives such a natural, nice, dewy glow. Today I'm literally just going to be running errands, so I need to go and pick up my ASOS parcel. I'm going to be doing the food shop later. I'm also wanting to make my mood board for 2025. I don't have a printer, so I need to go to the library and just print off the photos that I want for my mood board. I don't really want like a big cakey, heavy makeup look. This just is like your skin, but better. It's just really glowy, really natural. Just gives you that little bit of confidence. That has blended really nice. It just leaves like such a nice dewy finish. Doesn't look too matte. Obviously, it's not full coverage. It's very, very minimal. But I like that because it just looks like your skin, but better. Plus, I don't like going out and my face feeling like it's caked in makeup. I'm definitely much more of a dewy, natural sort of skin tint or a CC cream kind of gal. It's going to be very rare that you catch me in a foundation. So next up is actually a new product which I've just started using and I've only just used it once. So today's the second time I'm going to be using it. And it's also the L'Oreal concealer, and that is in True Match. And I've got the shade, what shade have I got? I don't know. Does it say on here? It says 1.5 light. So this is actually the concealer that goes with this skin tint. So this is the True Match Radiant Serum Concealer, and obviously this is the True Match Plumping Tinted Serum. So I feel like they go hand in hand together, and I just needed to try a new concealer that wasn't and has full coverage, so this is very light. But also, look at this applicator. How cute. That is so perfect. Really pointy to get like all in your under eyes and really like get in there. That was so typical. My battery literally died as I was showing you the concealer. I just wanted to try out this concealer because I haven't been wearing concealer for the longest time. And that was just because all the concealers that I found were really heavy. They were really like full coverage. I just found like the concealer wasn't working for me. And it looked really weird when I was wearing such a full coverage concealer with just like a tinted serum. I just haven't been wearing concealer and I've just been using like powder under my eyes. I'm gonna go in with my concealer beauty blender, which is just a little bit like pointy at the tip, so then it really can like get in the corners here. When I wore this the other night, I really loved it. It was full enough coverage that it brightens up your under eye. However, it wasn't like really full coverage in comparison to my tinted serum. Look at that. It is honestly so nice. It's really creamy, really lightweight. And then I just put like a little bit on my chin to brighten up my chin as well. This concealer is so good. It's really like brightening as well, but then it blends gorgeously. Now look at that. I really love this. So I think for 2025, I'm gonna be a concealer gal again, considering in 2024, I was like, concealers are out for me because I couldn't find one that I loved, but I think me and this concealer are really gonna get on for 2025. Whenever I'm getting ready as well, I love having a nice coffee, a tea, or a chai. I love my chai tea and a peppermint tea. So today I've actually got a little coffee and I've used one of my syrups that I got myself for Christmas. It's just a little vanilla syrup to add a little bit of a nice vanilla-y touch. For anyone out there that doesn't have an espresso machine and you are a coffee lover, this is a great way to save money in 2025 and make coffees at home, really romanticise your coffees and just enjoy them. Get yourself some syrups, cute cups and really nice pods, like there's so many out there. But next up, I'm going to be doing my blusher. So for my makeup, I don't know if I've already mentioned, I always try and do all my liquid products first and then I will go in with any powder products after, because I just think they sit so much better when you put powder on top of liquid. If you guys have any makeup tips or any questions that I might be able to answer, just leave a comment down below and I will get back to you. So for my blush today, I'm going to be using the Made by Mitchell blush and I'm using the shade Teach Peach. This is a really nice like creamy, peachy, pinky flavour. We don't eat this, Jodes. It's like a really nice shade. And I will always put a little bit on my eyelids. My brush of choice is the Made by Mitchell MF4 brush. And I will just blend that out. They blend so nicely that they just melt into your makeup. And just add a little bit of colour into your face when I look like a ghost in the winter months because I'm a pale girly at heart. So this just makes me look a little bit more alive. That is that all blended out and that's literally taken me seconds. And then I'm just gonna work that into my eyebrow, which also just ties everything in together and is such a quick way of doing eyeshadow. I am just doing this for like an everyday glam to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more girly, and it's definitely something I want to focus more on in 2025 of just making a bit more of an effort every day with like how I look. Sometimes when I go out and I've got no makeup on, I am just like, oh, don't want to take any pictures, blah, blah, blah. Like I don't feel confident in front of the camera. It takes like 15, 20 minutes, do a bit of makeup, love the way that you look and just go out feeling confident. Next step is actually bronzer. I'm going to be using the City Bronzer by Maybelline and I've got the shade Deep Cool 300. I would say this bronzer is okay. I am not in love with it. I wouldn't say, yes, you need to run out and buy it, but I do think it's okay. So if anyone has any like bronzer recommendations or actually any liquid bronzers that are really good, let me know, because I would love to try some new bronzers and just fall in love with bronzer and just be like really happy with it. I know a lot of people have said before like Refi. I'm just a bit conscious of like ordering a bronzer online without trying it. So maybe next time I go to London, it's something that I need to try in like Selfridges or Harrods, where they obviously stock Refi in the shops. I will always sort of like bronze my forehead. I will do my cheeks as well. So to finish that all off, I will put a bit of bronzer on my eyelids. And that's what they look like. So I'm all bronzed up. I have just sort of blended that all up nicely. This brush that I actually use is a brush I've had for years. It's called the Dose of Lashes Doll 27 brush. And I actually would really recommend the Dose of Lashes brushes. They're very good, like quality for value for money, quality for money. They've lasted ages. I have washed them a few times over the years. This obviously does need a clean. I think they look really cute, and it's pink and gold. To nearly wrap this up, I am now using the Vitamin Bay setting powder by the Beauty Crop, and I have the shade Banana Light number 9. I don't like to go in with too much of this because I do like a dewy, more of a dewy look. And recently I've been using another one of my Dose of Lashes brushes. This is the number 21, just to put my setting powder on. Just think it sets it a little bit more sort of like finely. I don't know how to sort of describe it, but it doesn't weigh it down so much than a beauty puff. Literally dab this in here and then we'll lay it under my eyes very gently. I don't know if you can see, like on my forehead where I've done it on one side, this loose powder is honestly so good. Literally just blends everything really nicely. And then I'll always make sure to do sort of like my chin and around my nose, just because they're the areas that I always touch throughout the day. That is all the powder done, and this is what we look like at the moment. I am really happy with how this turned out. Actually looking a little bit darker in here because the light in this room keeps going a bit mental. I've literally got my ring light on, I've got the actual light on, and there's light coming from the window. It's January, so what can we expect? To set everything in place, I am actually using another new product I got for Christmas, and I've only used this twice, and oh my god, I am in love. I am so glad that I got this in my stocking. It is the Beauty Crop Set and Seal Bounce Dewy Bounce Setting Spray with snow mushroom, niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. I wore this to the darts recently, and I did my makeup at like 7, 8 o'clock, half 8, like really early in the morning, and my makeup was still good at about 10 PM at night. So that is literally all day wear. It was amazing. Let's give it a little shake first. And then I literally drown my face, but this spray has such a powerful spray as well. And I'm just gonna let all of that dry. I'm just gonna wait for that to dry and enjoy some more of my coffee. One thing I've noticed as well with this is because it's like a dewy setting spray, if I've used a little bit too much powder and then I spray this, it adds a bit more like shine and dewiness back into your makeup routine. So that's definitely something I love, and if you love dewy makeup then you need to get this. And I believe you can actually get this on TikTok Shop. So this is like, I want to say like £10–12, really, really affordable. It is honestly a huge bottle, so it's going to last me ages. This next product is also from the Beauty Crop. I've just realised how many products I have that are from the Beauty Crop. My setting spray, my setting powder, and now also my lip peptide treatment. Also makes me realise I really got spoiled for Christmas because I got this for Christmas as well. This is their Peptide Calm hydrating lip treatment in the shade Pink Sorbet. This packaging is also really, really, really cute. I'm excited to try it. I haven't actually tried this yet. Always so hard to open. Let me in. Right, there we go. Got this open. Oh, look, it looks really pretty. And I can already see that applicator looks gorgeous. Look at, wow. Look at the applicator, guys. That is so nice. It's really like pointy. It smells really sweet. Just smells like sweets, like as a kid. This has peptides, jojoba, I'm really going to struggle saying this, jojoba oil and vitamin E in it. It's going to be really good for keeping your lips hydrated. And in 2025, I am on a lip hydrating journey. I am so done with having crusty lips or forgetting my lip balms and all of this. So I feel like over Christmas, I've really stocked up. Like I've got quite a few different lip balms as presents and in my stocking. It was so needed and I'm honestly so grateful. Let's try this out. Just gonna squeeze a little bit out of the end here. It actually has a little bit of colour as well. Wow, that goes on so nice. And look, I've just put that on my bottom lip. It is so shiny as well. Feels really hydrating. It smells so nice. So I'm just gonna press out a little bit more. That is nice. Really, really love that. I've got makeup all over the end already. That is really nice. This packaging looks stunning as well. Makes me think almost a little bit of like the Summer Fridays packaging, except I think one of these is probably, I want to say like £6–7. I know the Summer Fridays lip balm is quite expensive. I am so happy with how this makeup's turned out today. This is giving me confident girl vibes. So this isn't really makeup, but I'm just gonna put some cute little earrings in. These are like little flowers. I think I got these from ASOS just to finish off this look. There we go. We are in, and how cute is she? I love gold jewellery. I do like mixing jewellery as well, so having a little bit of gold, a little bit of silver. If I had to pick between gold or silver, I would be gold every single day. It'd be interesting to see if I did one of those colour analysis, whether they would actually say I was gold or silver. Because I'm naturally pale, I think they'd probably tell me I'm silver, but I just love gold. And I think even if they told me I was a silver gal, I'd probably still wear gold just because I love it so much. Just think these look really, really cute. Thank you so much for watching though, guys. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I am so grateful that you are watching my videos, and I hope you're having a great start to your 2025. Whatever you're doing, whether that's setting goals or just chilling out and taking a slow start to the new year. But if you have loved this video, please could you give it a thumbs up down below and subscribe to my channel, because I've got so many fun, cute, girly ideas for YouTube this year. I'm really excited to just keep growing and sharing the YouTube journey with all of you. So I'll see you very soon for another YouTube video.